Right, positions in the council have just been decided. The chair and ceremonial mayor is Brenda Loynes, with the deputy ceremonial mayor, John Lauderdale. The leader of the council is Shane Moore, Independent Union, and the deputy leader is Mike Young of the Conservatives. I'll just run through some of the positions that have been decided for some of the committees. Finance and Policy, Councillor Moore is chair. Neighbourhood Services, Councillor Tennant. Regeneration Services, Christopher Ackers-Belcher. This was a tie, but it was broken by Brenda Loynes. Licensing Committee, Bob Buchan. Planning Committee, Councillor Young. Audit and Governments Committee, the chair is Councillor Jed Hall. Constitution Committee, Councillor Moore. And the Appointments Panel, the chair is Councillor Loynes. There you have it. After the meeting, here's some interviews that we managed to get for you. Councillor Black, can you give us your thoughts on what happened tonight?
Surprised, disappointed. Yeah, I think that pretty much sums up tonight's takings.
How do you think this has happened? Do you feel that the appointments to the committees tonight were not based on who is best to do it for the town, but on you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours?
Yeah, I mean it's a reality in politics that that's generally the case of what happens. People make agreements behind people's backs, and people come across and say, you do this for me, I'll do that for you. And in one sense, you can sort of understand it. However, what we thought was going to happen this year, we thought a working group to get together, we thought best people to do the jobs. I had conversations with both sides. And
like the town hoped for.
Yeah, I mean, we had conversations. I had conversations with both Shane and with the Labour group about getting the right people for jobs. And the one sticking point was the leadership. Which you can sort of understand why that was the issue, but I think we could have put all that to one side and gone for the best people. I'm obviously disappointed because it means that the things that I had in mind, the things that I wanted to change, the things that I wanted looking into,
what, like
I won't
a full audit?
Yeah, I mean, looking at specific things and then seeing what you uncover, and then you effectively dig deeper and dig deeper and dig deeper and see where we find out, see what we find. Is
the possibility of a full audit now not really possible, do you think?
I don't know. I mean, it's going to be down to the Audit and Governance Committee. They will look at that. We can apply pressure from the floor, but obviously it's easier being the chair, where you can instruct as opposed to ask. So yeah, it's as I said, it's disappointing. I thought I would have done a really good job, and I thought I would have brought about the change that the public wanted, and I thought that the council could have worked together this year. That's what the public wanted, as you mentioned, and it's what we all hope for. But unfortunately, I expect it's going to be a difficult year.
Thanks for your thoughts.
No problems.
Councillor Brown, what do you think of tonight?
Well, for many days, many weeks even now, I've been quoting that the cabal between now the Independent Union, the Tories and the Socialist Labour Party is just as rotten as it's been for the last 10 years. Absolutely rotten. And it's still existing.
Can you give any optimism to the town? I mean, do you think it's, a stab in the back to the voters that have tried to make a change?
It's absolutely a stab in the back to the voters. The voters voted for change, and they voted for independent. Any voter that voted for independent did not expect to be getting run by the Tory Socialist Labour cabal, which is effectively, as we've witnessed in there this evening, exactly what happened. Reassurance for the voters? Yeah. We've got 9 good Labour councillors who will be doing all we can on the chairs we managed to get on to do the best we can for this town and its people.
Thanks very much for your thoughts tonight.
Thank you.
Please like and follow Hartlepool TV on Facebook and YouTube.